news, guys. My father has some open warehouse space at his warehouse, and he's letting me work on the camper in it. The bad news is it's 14 degrees outside, so I'm not sure if the camper will start up. But let's go ahead and see. Well, as you can see, it's dark out because it is 6 o'clock at night. So I think I gotta hook up the battery cable, and then supposedly this thing should start up. But it is really cold outside, like you saw, 14 degrees. So let me hook it up. Well, hopefully that's hooked on there enough. I'm in kind of a... I have to go tonight because there's only a limited amount of time that I'm able to use this warehouse. So I'm gonna take as much advantage of it as I can. Well, let's see if it starts up. Nearly. There she goes. Oh, died out on me. Come on, baby. Damn it. Got the Colorado hooked up to jumpstart the thing. See if we get any better luck this time. This is why I need the warehouse, guys. Don't like the cold. Prime it. There she goes. Come on. Honestly, didn't expect it to start, guys. Seriously. It's got a weak starter and a weak battery, but alright, I think I'm all loaded up, ready to go. Alright, now we're ready to get some work done on the camper. It's the next day. There she is. I forgot to bring my tripod with me, if you guys can believe it, and it's about a half-hour drive back to my house, so my recording may be not excellent quality, but I'm going to do my best. We're going to start by doing the roof, so... Alright, so I've been doing some interior stuff just to start out with. So here's what I did. I felt around where the moldy stuff was, the rotty stuff, and I just pulled the roof off around it. As you can see, I'm just putting it on a tarp on the floor. So I pulled that all off. So this is all the mold in the front, mold and rot. And don't worry, I'm wearing a mask, guys. Anyway, so I pulled this all down. All the stuff in the middle is all good. I'm not sure what seam broke up here on the roof because this was all pretty much just water compromised. And a little bit back there too. And you can see I just pull it until we get back to the spot where there's no more rot. So I just pull it back. Now I'm just gonna pull off all of this stuff with the black stuff on it. And we'll get down to the bare wood and then I'll replace the wood. Okay, I have, the light makes it look worse than it is, but I stripped it. This is all foam. And then this is down to the aluminum. I just have a tiny bit more down there because I took all the foam out of this bit here. I still got to do that bit back here. This takes a lot longer than you expect, but most of the black mold from the wood is gone. All of this, all solid. You can really easily tell where it's soft. Here, just listen up. See? So, all of this back room pretty much is soft on the roof. So what I'm going to do is just cut out with my saw, just cut it out. Just all the way straight down to the aluminum. I'm not even going to worry about the foam or the plywood. I'm just going to cut it to the aluminum. And then do my new layers. So I'll do plywood, styrofoam, plywood, or something like that. And then the back wall, I'm going to cut out all of that rot in the back wall and just put new plywood in. So long process, but worth it to waterproof. All right, well now we're actually starting to look like a bit of a meth lab in here. There's the front like you've already seen, pretty much cleared out. All the stuff's on the floor. I have a tarp under there that I should be able to take it out with. Back here, this whole room, like I said, was just rotted, so cut the whole roof off, all the parts that were rotted. You can see it comes back to here where there's no mold back there. So all of this got chopped off up there, all around the foam. This stuff up here is all solid. There's a little spot there that was soft. We're gonna strip this down to the bare aluminum and then redo it. And then back here, the back wall, removed the wood from there too. And we're at the fiberglass. This pink stuff is the fiberglass. Well, that's gonna do it for day one. I still have tomorrow to work on this in here. Tomorrow I'll bring the tripod, record a little more for you guys. And I'll have some friends come and help me too, which will be nice. Alright, please excuse the Mexican music in the background, but I am installing a new plywood piece here. Measured it out, it fits pretty well. This is coming along pretty well, guys. We got rid of all the rot. It's still pretty structurally solid, so I'm going to go ahead and screw this down, and then we'll waterproof it. Progress update. The black stuff you see now is the type of caulk I used. It's just black. It's not mold. Alright, now I'm going to be putting the liquid roof, which I have there, onto the plywood. Alright, let's let the back dry before we put the foam on. I'll go do the front now. I got some tarps covering the couch, the chair, and then a bad carpet on the floor that I'm going to throw out, so shouldn't be a big deal if I drip any. Anyway, let's get it done. Alright, while this stuff dries, we're gonna go to the upper roof and waterproof that. There's no way I'm gonna be able to carry this really heavy bucket up that flimsy ladder, so I'm gonna use a little bit of mechanical advantage. Well, here we are on the top of the RV. Start by sweeping it off, and then we'll waterproof it using that stuff, liquid roof. Here we go. Start at the front, work my way back. Alright, we're done with the first coat. I'll do a second one in a couple hours. I won't record that one because it's going to be the same thing again, but yeah, looks good. Alright, and here's the second coat. I'm going to have to do another one just because it's still not quite as thick as I'd like it. But there it is. There's the second one. And I'm pretty much done with this video for today. So here's where we're at. We got the foam insulation pretty much in. I'm just letting the glue dry now. Once this is all done, I'm gonna put whatever this material is, linoleum maybe, over the top again. And we head to the back room. Got some foam setting up in the roof there. We're gonna put linoleum over the top again. So next video, we still got quite a bit left. I gotta clean this giant mess, do the back wall, and a little more insulation, but I'm pretty happy with what's happened so far. We got all the rot and mold out, which is the most important part. You don't want that mold and rot in your camper. It's still structurally sound. We're gonna finish up the roof, do the back wall next video, and should be done. But thanks for watching this video, guys, and we'll see you next week.